walk up to him one day and just be like, hi, my name is blah blah blah. And even though you already know his name, probably if you're like stalking him or he's your crush or something, you ask him what his name is too. So that's the second tip. You gotta like get that motivation to actually go up and speak to him, or else you not gonna get the boy. Like, he don't even know you exist. If he doesn't know you exist, you need to make him know that you exist. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's D. Today we are going to do a girl talk. As you can see by the title of this video, we're going to talk about 3 things, and those are boys, drama, and periods. Okay, but before we get started with this video, I would like to shout out Goal Online. It's a clothing and accessory brand, and I actually purchased these earrings from them. They're super cute and marble, and they have like the gold trim around it, and I just think they're super unique. They haven't given me my discount code yet because I am an ambassador for them, but as soon as I get that, I will put that in the description box below so that you guys can purchase and use it and blah blah blah. So without further ado, let's get started with this video. So first things first, boys. So first I'm going to be talking about how to make a guy notice you. So basically, if you want a guy to notice you, first things first, you gotta be yourself. Nobody wants a fake person trying to act like somebody that they're not. You need to be yourself. Show him your true self and who you are, and if he likes you for that, then he likes you for that. Like, you don't want to lie about who you are and then further along the way you show your true colors and he don't want you no more. Like, you better show him who you are. So that's my number 1 tip, is to be yourself. Second tip on how to do this is you have to be social. You can't just stand in the corner and expect him to know that you like him. Like, nobody can read minds, you know? So if you like somebody and you're trying to make them notice you, go up to them, say hi. If you're shy, try to build up that confidence, and just the worst thing that he can do is just ignore you and walk away. And if that's what he does, then he's not worth your time. So I would say you need to go up there, walk up to him one day and just be like, hi, my name is blah blah blah. And even though you already know his name, probably if you're like stalking him or he's your crush or something, you ask him what his name is too. So that's the second tip. You gotta like get that motivation to actually go up and speak to him, or else you not gonna get the boy. Like, he don't even know you exist. If he doesn't know you exist, you need to make him know that you exist. And another tip that I have for that is I really should have wrote notes. Like, I'm really thinking of these like right now. I would say, if you notice or you know that he's in like any type of sport or any type of club, if you're interested in those things, try out for the team. Like, making him realize that like you're here, like making him know that you exist, basically. So for example, if he is on the football team, I know you're not about to join the football team, but another thing you could do is go to the games. Maybe go up to like the sideline, and if you know his number, if you're that bold, like if you bold, you can scream out his number or something. Sorry for my voice, like something going on for like the past 3 days, but anyway, so it's like raspy. Yeah, but if he plays basketball or something, like go on the sidelines. I don't know, you can't do that, but be cheering and stuff. Call his number out, say hi to him after the game is over, tell him like, oh, you did a good job, blah blah blah. Make conversation with him. And if he is in some kind of like club that you like chess or I don't know, any type of club, join the club and like talk to him. So that's what I would say for how to make a guy notice you. And the second one we're going to talk about is how to know if he likes you. So this is super obvious. I feel like girls know more than guys do, like when the opposite person likes them or not. You're kind of gonna know if you have their phone number and they're always texting you first, or you're in the hallway and they're always coming up to talk to you and they just seem happy when they see you. Chances are he like you, girl. He like you, girl. So chances are he likes you. If he's always coming up to you, if he's always texting you first, if he's asking to hang out with you, and he doesn't really go places, or like he doesn't really go nowhere, but then he asks if you want to go see a movie or go to the mall, stuff like that, he don't like you. Like he like you like that. He don't like you like a friend. He like you. Or if he's flirting, like sending kiss emojis to hearts, like you have to notice. Like, you gotta know. But yeah, like those are signs that he likes you. If he's facing towards you when you guys talk, if his feet are towards you when you guys talk, I heard that's like a sign that he likes you. Or if he's like always putting his arm around you, if he's trying to do little things just to like have that touch like connection with you, holding your hand, I don't know, that's really like a sign that he like you. If he's holding your hand in the hallway, sis, you already know. Why you clicked on this video? Like you already know. But yeah, if he's like walking the hallway and he's putting his arm around you and he's talking to you, like he's always listening to what you say and not like interrupting you and actually listening to you and all eyes on you, he got a crush on you. Alright? Doing extra things out of his way to make you happy, sitting with you at lunch, texting you a lot, all those stuff. Yeah. And the third thing that I'm going to talk about is how to prepare for your first date. So you got the boy to notice you, and then you know that he likes you and he asks you to go on a date with him, right? But it's your first date and you're nervous. And I'm also a shy person, so if you're shy like me, you already know, like it's really hard to just get out there. But once you do it, it's worth it. If it's the right person and you guys have fun, you're gonna be happy when you come back. You're gonna be like, I want to talk to him again. I want to go out on a date with him again. So to prepare for your first date, you need to just, again, build self-confidence. Don't think about the worst things that could happen, because then they're going to happen. Like, don't speak those bad things into existence. And, just believe in yourself. Just make sure you know him well enough. Don't just meet this guy one day and like, oh, let's go on a date. No, like make sure you know him so that you're out there and you're comfortable and you don't feel awkward about things. So preparing for your first date, you need to be confident. Don't think bad thoughts. If you need to prepare yourself for like outfit the day before, make sure you pick that out so that on the day you're not like stressed out, you're not rushing, you can be on time. Make sure you're on time. Make sure you're ready if he's picking you up, or if you're going to meet him somewhere, make sure you leave like 20 minutes or something. Be there 20 minutes. No, be there like 10 minutes or at least 15. Oh my gosh. Be there at least 10 minutes before y'all are scheduled to like meet up at like a restaurant or a movie, so that you're not late, yeah, so you can pick out your outfit, try and make it look cute, make it your style. Don't be someone you're not. Again, like just be you. If he likes you for you, then that's good. If he doesn't like you for you, cut that. Period poo. Like cut that, because you don't want somebody that doesn't like you for yourself. That's just gonna add more stress to you and make your self-esteem go down. Find somebody that is right for you. I got the snacks, mud cheese, whatever. These are so good. I got them from Ross. That's what they look like. the sour ones, tropical, yes. So the next thing that we're going to talk about, ladies, is drama. I like to watch drama on TV. I don't like to be in drama, alright? First things first, how to stay out of it. Don't surround yourself with people that you know are fake towards you, and it's happened multiple times, because you stirring yourself up for drama. Like, that's bound to happen along the way if you're hanging out with fake people. So I would say, don't hang out with fake people. You can kind of sense when somebody isn't there, someone is treating you bad, they don't include you in things, and they claim that y'all best friends. They don't ever want you to hang out with them, or they're embarrassed to be seen with you, stuff like that. Cut them out your life. Don't let unnecessary drama happen when you could have stopped it from the jump, like before it even happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how you can stay out of it. And if drama comes, distance yourself. You don't have to deal with it. You're not obligated to talk to somebody that you don't want to talk to, right? You're your own person. You can do what you like, do what you want. Nobody should be forcing you to be their friend when they're treating you horribly, you know? So this is mostly like drama with like friends, you know? Alright, so the second thing is mean girls and how to deal with them. So I hate seeing people get bullied. I don't understand it. I don't understand why people need to make people feel bad and put them down to make their own selves feel better. That's really low. That is just like, why? It doesn't make sense. And people like that usually have their own problems and they're taking it on you. So the first thing I would say is ignore them. It can be hard, but if you just keep like putting yourself in there, like say they come to you and you're at your locker and you stay there and just listen to all the mean and rude stuff and disrespectful things that they're saying to you, you don't need to do that. Again, you're not obligated to stay there and let someone talk to you like that. Remove yourself, ignore them, walk away. If they're following you, put your headphones in. Do something so that you're not listening to all of that negativity that is going to hurt you. And you're basically being bullied. Like, nobody likes to be bullied. Nobody should ever have to deal with being bullied. So my first tip for that would be to ignore them. And I mentioned like some suggestions on how you can do that. I would also say if you have somebody close, like a teacher or a family member or a best friend, make sure you let them know, because you also like you feel alone in this moment, so you want like other people to be there with you and stand up for you and defend you and stuff like that. So if you have anybody to talk to, don't be embarrassed to tell them, because you shouldn't be embarrassed. You're the one that's getting bullied. The other people should be embarrassed of what they're doing to you, because that is not right at all. So if you have someone, talk to them. I mean, if you guys are having problems, you can talk to me. Like, I'm here for people that need help, and my viewers and my subscribers. Even if you don't subscribe to me, like, DM me on Instagram. Like, I can be there for you. If you don't have anybody, like, I will be there for you. Another tip that I have for how to deal with them is don't do what they're doing, because if you just bully them back, you're no better than what they're doing to you. And I'm saying also, like, if you're saying things back to them, like, it's just gonna make the situation worse, and then you're gonna be like a bully, I guess. I don't know, like, it goes, you know, like, you don't want to just build fire with fire. So I would say not to engage and mimic what they're doing to you, even though revenge seems like the best thing to do. It's not gonna work out in the long run, I promise you. Like, you don't want to be that low of a person like they are. The two, dang it, I had it and I forgot. Oh, I was saying, go ahead. Like, defend yourself. Don't be rude about it, but like defend yourself and tell them, you know, you shouldn't be talking to me like that, I'm not gonna put up with it anymore. Stuff like that. Try to make them feel bad about what they're doing to you without being rude, if you get what I'm saying. So for example, if this group of mean girls or this mean girl come up to your locker and she's like,
oh, you look ugly today, I don't like your clothes, like what are you wearing today, you look ugly,
or something, or she calls you out your name, just be like, you're really disrespectful and I don't like what you're doing to me, it's not right. Let them know that like if they don't stop, it's consequences out there. They can't just keep bullying you like that and making your life miserable, making your life sad. Like, you don't deserve that. So tell somebody about that, especially if it becomes physical. Go to a counselor, like anybody that you feel like can help you, go to them. How to take care of drama among friends. So drama among friends, like, let's talk about like if you're in the drama with them. This kind of goes with like the first thing that I spoke about, but now you're in the drama. Like, you didn't listen to what I said the first one. So now you're in it. I would just say to be the bigger person if you don't see anybody else doing that, or be one of the bigger persons, bigger people. Yeah. Try to resolve it. Try to figure out every solution that you can. If it's like your best friend and you know you love each other, like you don't want to just go away, you know, try to figure out some things. Maybe just have a long discussion about it. Go out to eat ice cream, go to the movies, talk about it, just try to have fun and try to stay close with them. Don't let them drift away if you care about them that much. And if it's your fault, you need to say sorry and apologize, and that's probably all they need to hear, is just for you to say that you're sorry. If it's something that they did and they're not apologizing to you, but you know that they feel bad about it, I would say try to tell them how you feel and let them put themselves in your shoes and talk about that stuff so that they can know like how you feel, and they'll eventually or hopefully apologize to you. Now, if it's a group of friends and you're not in the drama at all, but you're in the middle of that drama, like it's two sides and your friend just wants you to like pick their side and this one wants you to pick their side, again, try to do what I said earlier, like, you know, you can try to put yourself in their shoes, but also try to bring them together. Try to make them relive all the fun things you guys used to do. Maybe they'll see like, oh, I don't want to lose this person, and they also don't want you that's stuck in the middle to be dealing with all this. Like, you shouldn't have to pick sides. You guys should just come together and be friends again if that can happen, you know? Go to the mall, hang out, talk about it, be serious about it, and then just tell them that like you want them to be close again, and it sucks that you have to be in the middle of everything, but you also understand where they're coming from. If you understand both sides, let them know that, and try to just make them think about how much they love each other and how maybe the fight is so stupid, like it's not a big deal and they should just move on, you know? The third topic that I'm going to be discussing with you guys is periods. I hate my period. It hurts a lot. Like, the first thing we're going to talk about, you already know, is how to deal with cramps. I deal with cramps super badly. Like, I will literally like start tearing up because it is so painful. And it's like an on and off thing, but like in the beginning, it's just a whole non-stop of pain for like half a day, I'd say. It doesn't stop. And then for like 2 or 3 days, it's on and off. So I'm going to tell you how to, you know, deal with the cramps and how to stop your cramps. So you can take medicine. That's the first thing. Like, I take Tylenol, 500 milligrams. I take 2 of them, and the pain wears off in like 30 or 45 minutes. So that's my number one thing. Like, medication is going to help you a lot. When I first got my period for like 3 or 4 years, I was not taking medicine. I was like, I can deal with this. I don't want to depend on it. But now that I'm older, I feel like I've gotten weaker or something. Like, so I'll just take the medicine once or twice throughout like the 2 or 3 days. Because after like the first day, I can deal with it. Because, you know, I'm 21. I've been dealing with this for years. So another tip I would say is to get like those heating pads. Oh my god, this works so good for people that have cramps. And I'm gonna like insert a picture somewhere up here of what I use. When I was younger, my mom would like buy them for me, and that's how I started noticing like, oh, this actually works. Because at first I was taking like those little I was taking liquid like children's Tylenol because I don't like taking pills, but as I got older, it's like I need the strong pills, you know, to help with the pain. But the heating pad actually works really good. The pain wears off in like 10 to 15 minutes. You just like put the sticky side towards your on your underwear, and then like you just put it on and you can pull up your pants and, you know, nobody sees it. I still sleep with it, so like during the night it's not uncomfortable. Like the cramps aren't there because the heat is so good, it takes them away like that, and you can sleep through the night. And that's like the greatest invention, to be honest, underneath the medication. Like that really works. Right, and third tip I'm gonna tell you is to drink a lot of water. I heard that water helps with cramps. I don't know how, but yeah, you just need like a lot of water. And I'm saying this because they say also not to eat a lot of salt, like foods that have salt in them, because for some reason that makes your cramps worse. I read about it somewhere. So yeah, I would say drink a lot of water. You should be drinking a lot of water anyway, but just drinking a lot of water does help with your cramps. So I hope that helps you guys with your cramps. Another one is exercising. Exercising does make your period flow more rather than you just like laying down in your bed or something. But it also helps your cramps, relieve your cramps, because like you're moving. And it might sound like it hurts it more, but something about exercising helps with your cramps. Like when I was in high school, I used to run track, and I used to have cramps, and then I go to practice and I'm running and like it's not there no more. So exercising, sweating, you know, like it helps with the pain. Okay, so my camera rudely decided to die on me. So I gotta repeat some things that I said. But for me, like if I'm laying down, it makes my cramps hurt more because like everything is just stuck right there. I know that sounds gross, but like everything is stuck right there. But when you stand up, everything is just like moving, blood is flowing. So exercising does help with cramps. Alright, so the next thing that I'm gonna talk to y'all about is moodiness. Where's my phone? So how to deal with moodiness. So you can't really avoid it, but like you can help it not be so much if you're concerned about that. So you can get sleep. Sleeping really does help. You know, if like you're sick or something, sometimes you just need to go to sleep and wake up and feel refreshed. So that's one thing that you can do. And staying active can also help with moodiness, and that also helps with cramps, like I said before. Also, you can eat healthier foods to make you feel better. Like if you're feeling like oh my gosh, like and angry and just irritated all the time, and you're eating like a burger, like you're gonna feel bloated even more. Maybe eat some fruits, some strawberries, make a smoothie, line up your day. You know, eat something that's gonna make you feel good. Okay guys, and the last thing I'm gonna talk about before my camera dies again, because I barely let it charge again, is irregular periods. I suffered from this, okay? When I was younger, I think it used to be like a little bit worse, but anything between 21 and 35 days of your cycle is normal, so you don't have to worry. Like when we're young, you're gonna have a regular period. I used to think that something was wrong with me, but I did my research and found out this was the case. And the average is 28 days, as everybody knows, 28 days. Also, stress can affect this and make your periods more irregular. If you're stressed out and you're just constantly thinking about like school or I don't know, anything that stresses you out, it's going to affect when your period comes too, because you're just thinking about it so much. It's something within your body. And I found this happened to me because like I was stressed about school and like, yes, my period's regular, but then it would be like more late than usual. So that is very true. And then you just start stressing about your period, like why isn't it coming, like is something wrong with me, like stuff like that, and it makes it even worse. So try not to stress. I know it's gonna be hard, but once you stop stressing and stop thinking about whatever you're stressing about and stop thinking about your period, like it'll just show up. Another thing that can affect it is illness, like if you're sick, and your body weight. Like if you just recently gained a lot of weight, that's also gonna affect your period and how late it comes. And I also know that like being underweight too can affect like your period, and you know, so weight gaining or not having too much meat on your bones. But it's like normal, so like you shouldn't feel like self-conscious about it or something, or feel like something's wrong with you. Like that's normal to happen, you know. Also your diet, so bad foods can like interfere with the normal function in your body. I read that like girls that are younger like are starting to get their periods around like 9 now, because their parents and their family are feeding them so much like junk. So that really does affect how late your period comes and how early it comes as well. Just a note for that, like if you're expecting a baby or something, I don't know, you know, don't shove McDonald's in their mouth every single day, because it does affect like how early their period comes. You might not get your period every single month, like if you're just starting out, if you're like 11. And also it depends on like the ovulation. Yeah, it depends on ovulation, and that's just like when your ovaries release an egg about halfway through your cycle. But that's all I have for you guys. Mine was so annoying. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped anybody out there. If you have more suggestions on like girl talk videos of what you want me to discuss, leave those in the comment section below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. These are so good. Like, I've been munching on these since last night. Make sure you put on that notification bell to be notified whenever I post, that you can be aware and you can be first to the video. Follow all my socials, link in the description box below. If you need some more advice on anything, make sure to click on the YOLO link in my description box. That's to ask me like any advice. Did you have any problems? Like I told you guys, I'm here for you. And ask me any questions that you like on the Telegram app, link in the description box as well. Hair videos, Q&A, YOLO videos every Wednesday. I post every Friday. Those videos are like vlogs, lifestyle, talk videos every Sundays, as you can see I'm doing right now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.